My name is Yatin Shah, and my educational qualification is an MBA in finance. The easiest thing that I could have done was to join my father's business, which was running at that point of time, manufacturing a variety of tractor components for major industries in India. However, I realized that practical experience was very necessary before I actually joined my father's business. I worked as an executive assistant to the managing director in this company, gained a lot of experience in a variety of fields in the business. I decided to join my father's business with this experience, armed with this experience. Then I realized that I need to carve, or I need to create something for myself. So I decided to separate from my father's business. So I ventured out and I started talking to companies and asked them about a product where there was a challenge. And most people then actually condescendingly said, why don't you try your hand at camshafts? Now, camshafts, I didn't even know how a camshaft looked like at that point of time, let alone know the nature of its business. When I decided to look at this product, the first thing that I did was to conduct a survey throughout India. The survey basically covered who were the engine manufacturers, where did they get their camshafts from. It actually presented some excellent data. We realized that at that point of time there was only one player in India which manufactured camshafts. So the industry had very little choice. Either you bought the camshaft from that company, alternatively you had to import. So we saw this as a fantastic opportunity despite the challenge of this product. We worked hard. We were able to deliver camshaft to this tractor manufacturer. Once we were successful with this company, this then gave us a lot of publicity, and the market then got to know that we as a company could be an alternative to the current source. Up until 1998, our vision was to capture or be a dominant supplier of camshafts in India. Very challenging task. But with great team effort and with consistent focus, emerged as the leading manufacturer of camshafts in India by 1998. Having reached that, the next scaling was in the international market. In 2000, we joined hands with a company called Clancy in UK. This company sold camshafts to almost every big automotive engine manufacturers around the world. I convinced them to shift manufacturing base from England to India. The uniqueness of this proposal was that it would offer a cost reduction because of the low cost of labor in India. We worked in 2000 to create a world-class facility in Sholapur. Theme: service the same customers as Clancy, offer low-cost manufacturing, and quality on par with Clancy, if not better. Customer actually demanded a defect rate of 5,000 parts per million. In the first year we achieved 5,000. Progressively over the years, we reduced this down to 400 ppm. There is not a single company globally that matches our quality levels. Regimentation of process is very critical. No shortcuts, no compromises. Our company has followed these practices, manufacturing practices, day in and day out. We had different growth plans as opposed to what Clancy's had. In 2006, we decided to get into the driver's seat. We became a single owner of the joint venture. Now this then gave us the freedom to look at the market by ourselves, to grow the business that we wanted to. We are looking at manufacturing 1 million camshafts per month in the year 2011. By the time we reach the 1 million figure, we are looking at about 3,000 people working on our industry. At this point of time, the company's turnover is about 30 million US. By the time we reach our goal, our objective of 1 million camshafts, we hope to achieve a turnover of about 125 million US. If we are able to achieve 1 million per month or 12 million per year, that would then give us the rare distinction of being recognized as the single largest camshaft manufacturer worldwide. I think the one major factor that separates us from our competitors is our quality levels. Like I said before, over a period of time, we have achieved significant reduction in defect rate. I think we cannot ignore the fact that we are in India, and India is today at least a low-cost manufacturing base. Now, if you are able to really demonstrate to the world that your quality levels are better than any part of the world with a low-cost labor base like this, you are bound to be significantly competitive. The ability to look beyond 5-10 years separates a long-term player from a short-term player. Now, when you realize that, then it's easy to sell the story to the team. Second thing is deep conviction. Small failures, small downs, ups and downs should not deter you from your major objective, from your major goals. Third important thing is you need to create a fantastic team around you. I think it's ultimately raising resources, money, machines, equipment, land. It's all a matter of money, which can be raised. I think one of the things that you can't raise purely by money is a team around you that firmly believes in the plans that the company has set for. I live, eat, breathe, sleep Camshaft. So does my team. I think this is very critical, that if you want to be successful, if you want to reach the top, being deeply passionate about what you believe in is very critical.